about to start the Henchman match versus Monarchist.
25-point Soulstone, 25 Soulstones battle. I declared Arcanist, and I'm going with Joss from the Ramus box. And Monarchist declared Guild, and I actually have no idea who he's going. But I'll put a picture of my crew, and I guess at the end I can put a picture. Well, we'll do it during his portion.
Okay.
But
what scheme did you go with?
I'm going with Bodyguard and what's the other one called? The killing one. We had to kill his highest point model, essentially. The assassinate.
Oh, Murder Protege.
Murder Protege, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to reveal Murder Protege or not yet.
Okay.
Not much is going to be earned from the strategy on either side. Because it's a henchman game, you have to kill 2 models in the same turn. It's going to be really tough for anyone to do.
Yeah.
So it's going to be almost all down to the schemes. And at 25 Soulstones, I've got Joss, Howard Langston, who's 12 freaking points, and 3 Steam Arachnids. Sorry, 3 spiders.
You got any plans in mind so far?
I took the upgrade Bleeding Edge tech, which one of the biggest things is it gives an 8-inch bubble of regeneration to all constructs. So that gives Howard Langston a regen 1 every turn, which helps because he's tough as hell already.
Yeah. He has armor too, doesn't he? Or no, he has armor 1 and Joss has armor 2.
Right.
But he also Howard also has
11
hard to kill.
Yeah, and he has 11 health. He also has I think it's a 0-action smoke screen to make the area around him
Soft cover.
Soft cover.
Yeah.
So Guild's got a lot of shooting. The reason I went with Murder Protege is I know, this is a little metagame knowledge, but I know with the models we have available, there's not that many super hard to kill models that aren't henchmen. So it's going to be the highest point cost model other than his henchmen. I think Howard Langston can take down anything. I'm considering not revealing, so he doesn't just draw it back.
Probably a good idea.
The one
Howard is pretty gross.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have like what's his melee spread on his melee?
I don't remember. It's brutal. Like 3, 4, 6 maybe. It's nice, and he has flurry.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah.
Dang. Doesn't he have nimble too?
And he has nimble.
Ugh.
Yeah. So
he can walk and then flurry.
He can walk into a flurry. Yes. He's really gross.
Or walk and then charge or something.
He's also height 3. Joss is height 2. My Arachnids are height 1.
Yeah.
So he can be a bodyguard with soft cover.
Ugh.
The only concern I have is that I'm taking Murder Protege, which is going to be... I mean, Joss hits hard. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's going to be linchpinned on Howard Langston. I'm also taking Bodyguard, and that's going to automatically fall to Howard Langston, my only enforcer. He's... like, if he falls, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
But, I mean, with this few models, you kind of have to do that. The other thing...
Yeah, he's going to be hard to kill, though.
He is going to
Especially if you keep up that smoke screen. Is that a 0 action?
It's either a 0 action or 1 action. I can't remember.
Yeah.
The other thing I was considering was taking Spring the Trap and... what was it called? Spring the Trap and the Arcanist Gathering Power, which basically you can just get a point for every unused scheme marker, up to 3.
Oh, really?
And I was thinking about taking that and 6 spiders, but that's just plain. I mean, it would have been awesome for scheme run. I would have had it everywhere, but it would.
Are they not insignificant?
No, they're not.
Oh.
But it would have played directly into here's some points from the strategy, because it just makes them easy to pick off to a turn.
Yeah, I noticed looking at your cards that those are all MNSU units, which means Hoffman could take them if he takes a certain upgrade.
Yes.
So that'll be cool. I might potentially take some of them.
They're really cool.
I get Hoffman put together.
I can technically take those 3 Steam Arachnids and sacrifice them into a Arachnid Swarm. I don't think it's going to happen. I need the extra AP.
So that's more powerful, but...
It's a little easier to hit, but it has more life and does more damage.
Yeah. Not quite the tactical usefulness that I can't have scheme run and going all over the place.
Right. I mean, I'm gonna scheme run and drop some markers to throw him off. So he thinks maybe waste some AP picking up the markers.
Good idea, yeah.
But more or less, it's just gonna be bide my time, go for that killing blow.
Alright.
So.
Pretty much all set. This is Alex's pregame henchman match.
Alright, so as you will see in the the opening to the first turn, I went Murder, Protege, and Bodyguard. Bodyguard is on El Nino. Only thing it can be, it's the Enforcer and the highest cost unit. I think that works pretty well because El Nino is never going to get it close to anything, so he shouldn't die.
If somebody does engage him, he has that move away ability.
Murder Protege, I'm basically going for a gun them down fight. I am going stupid classic guild, and I am just going to sit on my side of the board and hope to shoot things long before they get anywhere.
You had some death marshals, and you were using the judge as your henchman.
The judge, they all have a decent shoot. Pine Box on the death marshals is not going to be my standard go-to. It's going to be sort of a protection tool.
Yeah.
Like if I could Pine Box, say the 12-point unit guy, and just remove him from the game for a bit, that might free me up with some stuff.
That's a brutal unit.
There's not much strategy involved here. I went really bare bones. Like you will see, I didn't take any upgrades on anything. I used the full 25 points on men, and I'm just going to stand back and shoot the shit out of everything.
All right.
Basically.
Sounds good. Anything else you'd like to add?
I'm going to destroy IcyNewYear.
All right. Good hunting. Come back for the game. Good buddies. 10-4.